Hello and welcome back to a long-awaited part 5 of my bedroom transformation. Okay, so I'm going to start this part a little bit differently and talk a little bit. I'm just going to close this window because it's a bit windy. So I literally have just got back from Ibiza the past week. I've unpacked, everything like that. I've got a few clips that I filmed prior that I will include in a second. But I just feel the need to say, I think people need to chill out a little bit in the comment section of these videos because everyone has been coming for my ass. They have not been happy with how I've been doing things or saying I'm buying too much and everything like that, and I get it, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I totally get it, and I know I have a lot of stuff, but what people need to remember is that it's kind of my job to have all this stuff because I use it in my day-to-day life to create content. So I know I have a lot, and people are like, you need to clear it all out, but it's not really that simple because, like, even if I go through my wardrobe, I know I have a lot of clothes, but I cannot see a single thing I haven't worn. Like, I use everything. I am not a hoarder. Like, I know I seem like I'm a hoarder, but I'm really actually not. But I also think that, yeah, I probably could do with another clear out now that things are a little bit more organised. So that's how we're going to start this video. But also, I'm not a mess all the time. I promise. I'm actually a neat freak, which I feel like a lot of you are going to find really hard to believe, because whenever I show you, everything's a mess. But that's because I am that person that, like, tidies it spotlessly and then, like, keeps it really tidy, and then suddenly it just instantly goes to like a mess, and then I freak out and have to tidy it all over again. So I only ever show it to you when it's bad, because I'm not going to show you when it's tidy, because that's not that relatable, you know. So my room isn't always a mess. Like, this is currently what my dressing room looks like. Here we go. So pretty darn tidy. This is just some dirties. That is just a box of stuff that I need to put back in the wardrobe. And then down here, this looks like a mess, but this is actually bags of stuff that are going on Depop, and I will actually have stuff up on Depop this week. Oh, it's a bit dark, you can't see me. Oh, where'd I go? Yes, so my life isn't always a mess, I promise, but we are gonna have like a proper tidy, because as you guys are watching this, I'm currently in my 2 weeks quarantine back from Ibiza, so I have a little bit more time on my hands to properly sort through everything, which is great. But right now I'm gonna just include the clips of bits that I did before I went away so you guys can see. Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 5 of my bedroom, floor, 3 rooms transformation situation. If you haven't watched them, then go and catch up. I honestly don't know how I'm milking this to a part 5, but you guys are absolutely loving it, so we're continuing it. And I have a slight update. It's not huge yet, but there will be huge updates. Gotta just drop what I'm trying to show you. So I made some purchases. Yes, first thing I purchased is this. Is it called like a watering pot? I'm not sure. I got it from Oliver Bonus and it was £19.50. God, that's quite expensive, but it's really cute, and I've just watered Jeff with it. We won't discuss how the cupboard is still, yeah, don't even look there, don't even look there, don't do it. Then in my last video I told you guys that for my bedside lamps I got some bulbs, but they were too bright, so I went and got the darker bulb. I'll actually show you this like properly in the light fixture. They only had one of them in stock though, so I've ordered a second one. But I like this one because you can see like the coil, I don't know if that's actually called that, on the light bulb. They're not the cheapest bulbs, I'm not gonna lie to you. But these are just a little bit better in terms of like mood lighting, because although I want like a bedside lamp that actually gives some light, the other one was just far too bright, and we're actually currently using it until my bedside tables arrive as a living room like light, because it's so bright, it brightens up my living room so much. So I think I've showed you these. These are the bedside lamps that I got. They're like a very light pink speckle, and they were £25. And then I don't know if I have the lowest receipt again. I can tell you. No, that's Primark. And no, that's another Primark receipt. Okay, let's open this up, and then let's get the bulb and let's twist this bad boy in. Is that a bit crooked? I'm always scared that I'm going to smash light bulbs. Just have this fear of it. I'm not sure why. And then we're going to plug this bad boy in. And then are we ready for the grand reveal? Hey! So it's quite like a warm toned light. I don't know if you can see that you can see it properly. You can see it better in person than you can on camera. But I think these will be perfect because, you know, warm tone is what you're supposed to have. You're not supposed to have blue light because that wakes you up. So I'm really pleased with that. Then I also showed you the little like Primark boxes that I picked up last time, and I got 2 more of them to go on my shelves, which is great. And then the next thing I recently have purchased, yes, I've purchased way too many things, won't even go there, is a label maker. Yes, I've bought myself a label maker. Let me get some scissors so I can open this and we can make my first label because I'm buzzing to do that. Okay, I also bought some black film, is that what you call it? I'm not even sure what it's called, but basically the stuff that you print the label out onto, because I didn't even know if it like came with it. I actually had to ask someone for a recommendation on this. It's just from Amazon, but I didn't even know how it worked or anything. I freaking hate when they plastic package things like this. It's so impossible to open. I bet there's like a hack of how you do it. But it's just a pain. And am I the only one that can never find scissors? Like, I can never find a decent pair of scissors, which is frustrating to say the least. And what are you doing? You think of me? Come on, Misha, you can do this. Don't tell me I'm going to open it and then I'm going to have to charge it. I'm going to be so peeved off if that is the case, because I want to make my first label. I also, when I do have babies, will be the mum that like has all like the food labelled in the fridge and like in the cupboards, because that is so my scene. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I've just cut off that bit. Okay, so I think it has some film in it. Let's do, because these are for my bathroom, let's type out cleanser. So it looks like you just scroll it to what you want. So can you see that it's on C? So then oh, maybe I need it on... I don't know if I just accidentally cut it. I just accidentally cut it. Okay, okay, but I did it right with the C. Okay, so now I've got to try and spell cleanser correctly. C L cleanser, C-L-E-A-N-S-E-R, because clean and then sir, C-L E A. If I spelled this wrong, I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's even ones with like asterisks and like different things. This takes a while. S. Maybe if I knew my alphabet a bit better, it'd be quicker. Here we go. And then you just scroll to the chop sign. Oh. I don't think I've been pushing hard enough because some of them didn't really work. But I don't know if it would focus. Can you see that that's starting to say cleanser? And then does that peel off at the back? Yes, from the looks of things. It peels off and then you can stick it. So my plan is for all my drawers in my bathroom to write out the words that I want. So I'll come back to you when I've made all of them. I'm about to stick them on the cupboard. Hi, so it's a new day and I've just had a delivery of my full-length mirror. Yay. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. This is from a place called Olivia's. It was like 300 quid, which for a full-length mirror is a really good price, for like in comparison to some others that I've seen. Also, all their... Okay, I think we've got a problem. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was like this in the photo, I just didn't notice. It looks silver. My room's not silver. Please don't tell me that they sent me the wrong one because I will cry. No, all the other stuff on their website, they've sent me a silver mirror. I did not order a silver mirror. Where's my phone? Oh, for flip's sake. No. Why have they sent me a silver mirror? If I've ordered a silver mirror, I'm gonna cry. I'll be back. Honestly, if you ever thought you didn't have a brain cell, that's because you haven't met me. How have I managed to order the wrong mirror? So the plan is for it to go on this wall here because I don't have a full-length mirror for this room. So this is the place, Olivia's, and this is the listing. So obviously, I think I'm ordering the white one. I'm not. They don't even have the white one on their website. So I said about painting it white. My dad told me I was an absolute idiot to think about doing that. But I'm going to ring them and just see what they say. Because it's actually a beautiful mirror. Oh. And I know I could keep the silver, but I personally just hate silver. I don't know why. I just really don't like silver. Oh, for flip's sake. That's such a bloody secret listing. That one doesn't even look silver in that photo. It looks like it's a darker version of the white. And I assume because it was like in the shadow. Oh my god, I'm actually a hot mess. Also, I emailed, like, you can't really see me, I don't know why the lighting is so bad, but I emailed the mirror people and asked if I can paint it. I don't see that it'll be a problem. I don't think they've replied yet, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to get it out the box and put it up against this wall, because if I want to start taking Depop photos, I need a mirror to take them in. Okay, let's move these prints. Move this over. Ow, my nipple! Okay, I don't actually know how to get this out. It would look better if it was white, but we're going with. I'm going to just put the bits in here in case there's any problems with it, and keep this box. Let's continue. Okay, so I've just popped the mirror here and I had like a gap and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. So I've brought Jeff over from my other room. I probably would get a taller and less wide plant for here, but we're just getting the Jeff effect right now. And then I had a hook up here that I've used to put this pitch from Decenia on. Then I've put this little black and white one, and the way that I've attached them is through some command strips. So I've literally just done like that, and I didn't think they were going to work on these frames because they're not that like wide, the bits that you attach. I don't know if this one's going to look silly, but I'm going to try it. What do we think? Does that look okay? Maybe it needs to go a little bit higher, but this little corner's starting to take some shape. I obviously need to sort out that shelf majorly and declutter it, but mirrors in. It might not be the exact colour I was after, but we work with. And I also need to sort out this shelf behind because that's gotta be fixed. Okay, so mirror setup complete. I haven't fully finished this shelf, but this is what we're going with at the moment. And then here is the other one, Brillo. So the next thing I'm going to work on is all my crap up here. Whew. Okay, it's at that stage where it looks worse before it looks better, because I'm just sorting out down there. But I've just gone through and picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 15 pieces that are going to be going on Depop. So it's not loads, but it's a little dent, so that's good. I'm just hanging things up. I basically just need to clear the floor because otherwise we're actually looking pretty darn good, if you ask me, is what I was trying to say there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is all organised. My sports bras are now in here. The floor is clear. I've also started to clear my desk, and I've put my little stool here at the moment just because the chair's a bit aggressive. And if I'm only sitting on there to do my makeup, then it's fine. And I've randomly decided that I want to colour coordinate my clothes. So I'm just in the process of picking out all my pink clothing pieces and colour coordinating it. So yes, pink, pink, pink. Okay, pause this video here and place a bet. How many dresses do we think Misha has that are predominantly pink? Like, I'm still saying like this is pink even though it's got like black in it. Take me to your best friend's house. Love you more, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. 34 pink dresses. So that would be more than me wearing a pink dress every day for a month. Wow, I have a problem. Anyway, I'm going to continue colour coordinating. I'm thinking of going like, so I'm starting like pink over here, and then I'm thinking of going to like red and then orange and then maybe like yellow, and then I'm thinking of doing like black and then blue and then white. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Hi, okay, so there's some major updates, whoop-de-doo. First off, my bathroom blind is now in, so I don't have to flash the neighbours. Now we are currently in the process of putting up these little shelves. And I've also got my new blackout blind in here, which, let me try and close this door. It's actually really dark in here. It's brightening it up on the camera, but I can finally sleep in the dark now. Yes, I'm so excited. Woo, so those are the updates. Let's open this bad boy up and we can see what it looks like. That is a bloody great blackout. Okay, so some fun little updates for you all. Big stretch. Sorry if I just made you yawn. So, okay, first things first. My old ugly blinds are no longer. As I showed you, I have my new pretty blind, which is great. Also, that has been taken down, that ugly thing, which honestly, this room looks unrecognisable. It just looks so much brighter. Not that you can see because it's actually currently a dark day, but if I come from this direction, can you see how much better and brighter it looks? Which is great. So I need to order my new light, which I'm actually getting from Matalan, but when I tried to like check out in my order, like the website was crashing. So yes, wow, this hairdo is sexy. Also, I don't think I've told you about my bedside table dramas. So I don't know if I told you guys previously that I ordered my bedside tables from Very. They said they were going to take like 6 to 9 weeks, I think it was, and it gave the delivery date at the latest as the 10th of August. So it was the 10th of August and I'd heard nothing, I had no texts, nothing. So I went onto my Very account and the order was no longer on my account. So I rang them and they were like, oh yeah, sorry, we haven't heard from the courier, we'll contact them and then let you know when it's going to arrive. And then next thing you know, I get an email saying that the order's been cancelled. So I waited 9 weeks for them to tell me, is it 9 weeks or 6 weeks? I don't know. For them to only tell me that it's not coming and give me a refund when I questioned where it was. So I'm not a very happy bunny. I've seen some other ones, but there's other ones that I like that are similar, but they're like a 9 to 10 week wait, and I've heard other people say that they're getting delayed and delayed and delayed, and I just can't wait that long. I'm just not there for it. So I will probably go to HomeSense or Dunelm or something like that and just try and see what they have. Hopefully there's been some new stock whilst I've not been there, which is great. Then we come into my bathroom and my shelves have been put up, which is great. So now I need to like decorate them. I don't know if that top one is too high up, but then we couldn't put it there because then when I went and sat on the toilet, I think I'd probably smash my head, which just wouldn't be a vibe. So yeah, I need to decorate those. Maybe I'll actually put my fake tan up there. Not the prettiest, but it's practical. And then I also have my new blind up here, which I don't know if you can see, it's got this little texture, which to be fair, it's not like mega needed, but every time I go to the toilet, like everyone can see me, which I don't really mind. I might get some of that like frosted glass so people can't see in but I can see out, like the little screens. Also, I don't know if I've told you that basically Chloe died, Chloe the sunflower. So whilst I was away, I left Mum in charge. I've been trying to revive her. As we can see, it hasn't gone very well. Mum forgot to water my plants, so she felt guilty and she bought me a new one. Technically it isn't a sunflower, but shh, we won't tell her. It's still cute. My other plants, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Jeff is growing like crazy. Let me just pause this music. See ya. Okay. So then Jeff is growing magnificently. Like he has had a growing spurt. So he was a great purchase from B&M. And I kind of want to get another plant for here. Don't know if I'm going a bit too plant crazy, but we're going with. I'm loving how all of this is looking. And then we planned on doing the lights, but basically I'm going to need to get an electrician in to do that, because apparently I have to like rewire all of it and yada yada yada. So those are the updates. I've cleared my desk a bit, which is great. Got my little stool. Here's looking a lot clearer. Obviously I've colour coded my dresses. So we have long, different coloured, then we go black, then we go white, then we go nude and cream, blue, and then I don't even know. And then over here we go purple, to green, to yellow, to red, to pink. So yeah, great. I still need to colour code all of that and all of that. But otherwise, also up here is semi-organised. I'm pretty good. And then obviously that shelf is done. I think we're doing pretty okay. So the things I've still got left to do is sort out the lights in here, the lights next door, my swing chair, my TV bracket, because basically it needs like a special drill, and my cupboard. And then I'm done. And then putting up frames, but like that's easy, you know what I mean? I don't want to put up the frames until the cupboard is in place so I know exactly where it's going. So yeah, I think we're actually getting there, which is great. I'm now going to get on with the rest of my day, but that's the update for now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I had a little DIY moment. So, first off, I actually really like that high shelf because I've put all my fake tans up there. I always need to get my fake tan removers from the other room, and then I might bring these ones forward, bring those ones down, put my fake tan removers. So these shelves are turning into practical shelves rather than pretty shelves, but that's fine. So, do you remember how this had like the peely paint? That basically there's no point me having it all resurfaced because all the walls on the outside need to get treated. This is obviously a long-term plan. So for the short term, these tiles that I've put here, I just added around the border of the toilet, and it actually looks great. Like I did a really much better job than I did on these ones because obviously I've practiced, because I just had a little bit of spare like sheets. So I've just done that just to cover it. Now in an ideal I would probably put another level, like another one, but I think I only have those two pieces and like I don't want them to look out of place. So I think I'm just going to leave it how it is before I accidentally ruin it. But that looks a lot better and I'm really happy with it. So DIY queen! Hi, it's Misha looking like a state again, but hello. So I just randomly decided to pin, or blue tack, sorry, the Adventure is Always a Good Idea poster that I planned on putting on top of the cupboard over there. But I actually really like it here. Not that the light is showing you very well, but I've just blue tacked it. I think it's pretty even. So I'm now gonna get, where have they gone? These little pins that I got and try and pin it in and see if that works. I hope it does. Let's get a hammer. Okay, I'm a bit of a sweaty mess after that because it was actually tougher than I thought it was going to be. But it's yeah, it's quite high up because I want you to be able to see it from the door, and like, I don't know, I feel like it would look weird if it was lower down. So that's where I put it. But we're back in the finishing a video spot. So I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. I know this is dragging on for like 10,000 years and I can't believe we're already at a part 5. Did that Polaroid of me and Chloe just fall? The fact we're already at part 5 and I'm only transforming 3 rooms is a bit of a joke. I think this just preps me for when I do move out one day. How long that shiz takes. Yeah. It's redonkulous. Obviously things have got delayed because of COVID and stuff like that. But yeah, at least I've now got my blinds. I slept like an absolute baby last night. So the main things that are left to do is sort out the swing chair, sort out the cupboard, and get some bedside tables. That's pretty much it, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. I hope you've enjoyed this part. Maybe there'll be a part 6. At this rate there probably will be. And then finally, eventually, we might get to a blooming room tour. We'll see. Anyway, I love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.